Alright, welcome back, and today we are going to be looking at the Tarot de la Santa Muerte. I received this deck on Christmas from my kids, which I thought was really awesome. This is a Mexican deck, so it's all in Spanish. Box is fairly cheap. However, when you open it, I really like that this is what you're greeted with. Alright, the book that accompanies it. Again, everything's done in Spanish. I think in the back there might be a couple of typical layouts. So, there we go. Alright, let's look at the deck. Alright. Here's the back. We've got typical cardstock, maybe a little thin. And here we go for the deck itself. As you can see, the names are on the bottom. You can see in the corners, it does do some planetary symbology. The artwork actually is, at least to me, is reminiscent of a 50s kind of retro style, which I actually don't mind. Oh, what happened here? And this deck is actually brand new, so the abrasions that I'm seeing at the top of the cards pretty much tells me that these cards won't last that long with regular use. It looks like that will have a tendency to sustain some pretty heavy damage around the edges. So we've actually got 2 world cards in this deck, which is pretty cool. Now, when we start off into the minor arcana, rather than having the name of the card, what the author of this deck has decided to do is actually give a loose translation or interpretation of each card. Yep, very much, very 50-ish, or 50-esque, however you want to say it. Now, one thing I've noticed is that a majority of the cards have a good representation or imagery with Santa Muerte on some level, with the exception of the court cards. And I can actually understand it gets to the point there's only so many ways that you can represent Santa Muerte. So to really keep doing the same imagery over and over again would just be repetitive. This is a really cute little deck. This can be found on Amazon, I believe. I think it's around between $25 and $27, I think. I don't remember what it was when I actually saw it. Alright, and we are coming to the end. And again, this was the Tarot de la Santa Muerte.